There is still room for improvement. All is going to plan. At the ready. A fitting outcome.
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
Today was supposed to be a happy day.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others? Professor! You're alive!
You...
We might have a problem.
Shall we? My orders? Sorry, but it's you or me.
Hold a grudge if you must.
Sorry, but I must. The weak... I must pull through.
Well, if they move, they're dead.
Another victory. So close. What's my strategy?
Yeah. This sucks.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Of course these two idiots would spawn here with the worst stuff possible. Oh, fuck. Who thought this was a good idea?
At the ready. Steady now.
Sure.
I wasn't about to let you go. I've got... A fitting outcome.
You could have missed that. That would have sucked. I'm amazed. What is this? Alright.
What's my strategy?
I'm just dumbfounded. This is a terrible. Yeah, terrible. Terrible. Who thought this one up?
Shall we? That's enough! Don't get used to this. I still have a long way to go.
My orders?
Professor, boy am I glad to see you. How did we end up in this situation?
Shall we?
Hey, we're going backwards anyway, might as well just be stupid.
Nice try.
What'd you get?
Shall we?
At the ready. We're all desperate, aren't we?
Can't dismount.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, but then
This could turn the tides.
yeah, I can't do anything.
My orders?
Never let your guard down.
I can't. Like, wow. It's just lucky he has to hit
Shall we?
twice. He probably will.
No! That's the spirit! How about a curtsy?
Who wish I...
This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid on so many ways. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I get it.
At the ready.
Shall we?
Oh, this
My
certainly
orders?
killed that motivation I thought I had to do this.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
She certainly seems into the whole fighting thing now. Dismount. Attack.
I fought and won.
There.
More. I must pull through.
You know, they just made him male Sonya. That's all he is. Healed, okay?
Too easy.
Can't punch.
Piece of cake.
I think we should be fine now. No, never mind. I guess I gotta use the stupid weapon he's got. Just to
Sorry,
keep
but I
two
must.
guys alive that I don't use. Whatever.
Steady now.
This is so dumb. Please crit him. Please crit him.
What's my strategy? It won't be in vain.
Shall we?
No.
Too easy.
Oh, that was lucky.
Predictable.
Oh.
Next try!
Another victory.
What was that? Nobody's gonna hit him?
More back.
Nobody's gonna hit him? This map sucks. This pass sucks. I hate every bit of this. Everything sucks.
At the ready.
He just said the next combat enemy phase, so it's just the next person who attacks him.
We're all desperate, aren't we? Steady now. What's my strategy? It won't be in vain.
Shall we?
Apocalyptic flame. Almost want to do this just to get her over there. Sure, go for it. Can't we just like
Shall we?
do anything?
My orders?
Everything. About this so much. Can he die? For a second I thought I got someone who was over there.
So close.
I don't like that archer there. He'd probably snipe someone.
Sorry, but I must. More. What's my strategy? At the ready.
Right now it's die.
I must lead them well.
But I use fail not again. Whatever.
I fought and won.
The stupidest like pseudo name I've ever heard for a mount.
Don't get used to this. I still...
Oh no. Oh yes.
Fighting wears me out.
Who the hell's targeting him? Oh, he's dead.
Sorry, but I must.
He's at 1 HP here.
Can't afford.
Luckiest SOB I've ever seen.
I'm not dying here.
It's impressive she kept that outfit for 5 years. What?
It's a bad time to die.
I've used up half of Philmont's uses.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Door key, whatever, I don't care. Oh good lord, this map never ends. Okay. This isn't any map I've seen before. I don't think. Someone killed this guy already.
You're making me work. Don't get used to this.
Another victory. There is...
Oh, right, that's not lockpick, it's just stealing. Stupid.
Steady now.
Guess I've got that down.
I thought she already mastered that. Well, it's bad. Who thinks up this shit?
You've been alive all this time? Where have you been hiding?
Forget it. I hate this so much. Oh, why would Peter Babic?
It won't be in
Miss,
vain.
miss, 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 miss.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Oh, got all this. Whatever. There, take that, whatever. Be useful. Something, I don't know. You look awful, but I'm sure the people on the internet just love to meme you to hell. Probably should have kept that stupid thing with the servers. Oh, be a healer. I'm the healer.
Professor.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you. All is going to plan.
At least in the Black Eagle's path, freaking capital didn't go to hell with bandits.
Is that the professor? And everyone else?
Wow, it's you. Here I thought you were dead all this time. Could that be the professor's ghost?
Hey, you're late.
Oh, disappointing my Susia didn't say something. How about Ghost Comet? What do I have? I think we're fine.
can't afford to slack off. Not quite what I'd hoped for.
Cool.
I must leave them well.
Vein of Monster is pretty good for non-monsters.
At the ready.
I'll do my best.
It's nice that everything's repaired, for not like it mattered much though, considering I freaking used up half my stuff.
Let's make this quick.
Now die.
I've got no time for mercy.
Leave it to me.
Use your fists. Who's down here? Ugh.
Another victory.
And I got the moral victory by punching him.
It's done.
We could split into two.
Don't tell me how to live.
I must keep going.
No strength left.
You'll be fine, quit whining. Why did you do that?
Let's make this quick.
The wall didn't ask for that.
No time to slow down.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
What a stupid haircut.
Shall we?
I guess that's where that anti-venom comes in handy at.
My orders?
Wow, that's just... Defeat the enemy commander. Does he move? Oh, that's easy.
At the ready.
Like hell you is.
Steady now.
Shall we?
Imagine spending 5 years being useless in a class. I hate these assassins, man, they're awful.
I fought and won.
Good for you, Ward.
I must pull through.
Burn them.
Now's our chance. This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the...
Ah, no hand axe. Just a chess key.
Leave it to me.
Push.
I'll do my best.
Bad level is bad. Wait a minute. Oh, it's dumb.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
Shove bot.
You're in my way! You must press on.
Zap. Oh, good. So nice.
This could turn the tides.
Don't shoot her, that's rude.
All is going to plan.
If you just now posted that email, you might be really far behind. Armor Slayer. What do you guys got? Boy, Dorky. Whatever happened to Dorky? There's something this guy looks like, and it's basically like, why? If you're going for the bandit look, you picked like a really bad one. Cursed Ashia sword. Inflicts 5 damage to the wielder after combat in exchange for its high critical rate. Is it just these 4 chests? Am I missing one?
Let's try this.
I thought that would have hit. Everything else seems to. No, let's not use fail not.
We'll cover it. Good time for a secret scheme. People are waiting on me. The weak fall.
Are you the people's attempt to try and make something that makes them forget about Camilla so they can stop complaining? Rest of the gauntlets. Yeah, poop. Ho hum.
It won't be in vain.
How far can you go? You can go pretty far. Can you make it? Yes. Sacred weapon, hat crest. Restores HP every turn, effect increased with crest. The crest to the blame. Go nuts.
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice. They won't see this coming.
I guess they did, because they avoided it.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
So, he revealed his true identity.
What? Excuse me? What do you mean true identity? He didn't do anything different. He just moved. Hilda is going to block them. Let's see. You guys don't have anything? Okay, I'm sick of this chapter.
Ah, you should yield me a tidy profit.
Oh, cheesy. Oh, you just ignore terrain. Or, yeah, pass, whatever.
I have the perfect floor.
I'm not the guy you want, I just have poison.
Never let your guard down.
I still.
I only want to kill you, but I'm not the guy you want.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Get out of here. Speed.
I thought it would be easy money.
We took care of that.
Yes, off to an amazing start for part 2. Yeah, that's just what I want. Throw into a chapter like that with a bunch of...
I'm still tired from the long.
Let's all take.
If you've got the spare time to play with those guys.
Blame him.
Come on, those. It seems they've been taking advantage of the.
In any case,
That's the spirit. That was fun. So, you were alive.
And it doesn't.
I'm just glad everyone's.
I even used half of you and the other
Now that we've
half
dealt
for
with
my
those
other room.
violent bandits, we could potentially use this place.
what could you possibly mean?
I'm talking about the. After all, it's right in the middle of.
Are you suggesting that we fight?
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself?
And as leader of the Imperial faction of the Alliance, isn't Count Gloucester your father?
Yes, that is true. Had we not consented to
Naturally, the Empire is. That's why I'm thinking we should make.
Now you're
He's
talking.
just Sonya.
Sounds like
So then,
He just
Mr.
looks like
Leader
Sonya.
Man,
My.
if we had a more.
Think what.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I couldn't bear it if my village got.
I'll fight too.
I will join as well.
Of course.
I'll fight too. We can do.
What about you, Lord?
We cannot. It is my.
All of us, if we don't. So,
Empire bad.
all the more with you on above, without you.
You're
Golden
well
deer,
and
good.
repair-
Up boat.
Can it be?
Okay, you're all just here.
Professor,
Oh,
Guess we've been. Oh my.
I do.
It has been 5 years since Lady... However, without being able to... We had hoped that perhaps the Archbishop...
Unfortunately, that doesn't. Even if.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
That's true.
And leaving.
Agreed. Then let's do.
We will require...
Fantastic.
This is me caring. Uh-oh, whoops, I'm being a Debbie Downer again. What's going on
Good
now?
work.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your ski.
Thank you so much.
Oh, please, it was...
I'm told you even routed the bandits.
Hey, don't think twice about it.
The church is at war with the Empire, but let's be real.
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world.
Eat a dick.
I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled.
What?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still over.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, luckily, good old... If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the... What's more, here we are, working...
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. We are at... The Archbishop said if you intend to fight along, is that accepted?
Of course, together.
Oh my god, just let me get on with my life.
It's been
She was the one who struck first, it seems. And now Manuela strikes
Celeste?
next. His birthday. I don't know if I even want to do this stupid tea party thing right now. I don't know if I do. Do I want to? Doing all.
Thank you for inviting me. What a nice aroma. Thank you. Quite delicious.
Nice scenery of the destroyed buildings in the background.
Yes, I agree. Yes. Wow. Yes. Being here calms my nerves. Oh, but I'll leave if I'm in your way.
Blush?
Wow. Yes. Is this for me?
Boot. Okay.
It's a bit hot. Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback, as is
What's with that
footwork.
face?
Professor! What? Is there something on my face?
A crosshair.
Professor! Wow. Strength and stamina.
Yeah. Where?
Thank you for the treat.
As you can tell, I'm enjoying this a lot. Don't be sure not to clip it so no one always knows. Certifications. Am I the only one who's level 30? Oh, Leonie is, but she's a dancer, so it doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. Finally. Gets her magic back.
Perfect comprehension.
There you go. Level 9, what a pathetic. Level 8, even more pathetic. Oh boy. Did people not talk to each other for 5 years? Let's just get to the B supports and then.
What are you writing there?
Of course. It's a pain. It's much.
You didn't talk to your brother for 5 years?
What's your father?
He's... In all fairness, I was...
A trick I...
God's knows.
This sounds like something that would be better off in the first part.
Huh?
True, but...
Ooh, the...
It's not a question. Even someone like...
Excuse...
Hey, that was a...
I'm paying attention.
A little close.
Hey, Leone.
Oh, come on. Look, you ran my quarry off.
You
Good.
were hunting?
No, but I like to hunt every now and no such thing as too much.
I suppose so.
True. The river's full of fish. It's the kind of place where you can really be
The goddess...
Not a very
Leone, whose grace do you suppose human... It's the endless bounty of...
Won't hear me deny it. I'm not the most...
I said but in Elmira, Dagda, nature is a blessing. Look, this is just my personal...
Hey, it's fine. I'm a believer, and I kind of like your way of thinking.
I knew a wild girl like you would be...
What?
Hey, you know, this...
Yeah, probably.
Boy. What an interesting topic that totally isn't into anything.
Lawrence.
Oh my god, he looks
At it
even worse than I thought.
Hello, Hilda. Are you training to increase
What is that
strength and
gaudy
speed
armor?
No, you're...
when the fitby's up?
I see.
Oh,
Oh, the trouble... I didn't even...
of course.
I mean...
Please.
You know,
With each... Yeah.
what a guy.
I'm sure Reddit just loves that design. It's perfect.
So heavy. And I have to
What's going on? Everything okay?
His hair looks so strange on him.
Lysithia?
Thank you for the assist.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight? You should have at least...
They're all books I need for my studies.
I'm happy to help you carry some.
No, really,
I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. And when things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
You are remarkably talented at channeling me.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart. But what I mean to say... I'll be carrying the stack of books now.
Yeah.
All right. Is it...
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked. This one needs to be real.
Wow. Talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping.
Fine.
Oh, this will be interesting, maybe.
Did you want something, Professor Hanneman?
Ah, Lysithia. Thank you for coming. First, I ask that you allow me to apologize.
It was 5 years. How does she remember?
I fear I hurt you with my insensitive words. I have failed you, not as a researcher, but as a human being.
I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry for being rude to you.
It was 5 years.
Anyway, I'll keep going along with your research. I have to be on my way now.
Please, Lysithia, a moment more. I did not call you here simply to apologize. I told you once that you were an exquisite subject for my Crest research. Why? Because there are no records of any other person ever having borne two.
Correct.
We cannot say anything for certain about the makeup of your body. Therefore, it seems hasty to conclude that overcoming your shortened lifespan is an impossible feat.
What is it you're implying?
Lysithia, what is my field of study?
Sea animals?
Crestology, of course.
Indeed. And the goal of my field is to unravel every single mystery crests might conceal. Someday, I even hope to devise a means to bestow a crest upon any who desires one.
Why would you want to do such a thing?
Because I despise this world in which the presence or absence of a crest can determine a person's worth.
May I direct you to the Black Eagle's path?
However, if artificially implanting a crest causes too great a toll on the subject, it would be useless. As such, reducing the strain of crests on the human body is one of my research goals. Understanding how to implant a crest might also lead to the knowledge of how to remove them. Yes?
Do you think removing a crest could mean that they won't suffer from its effects any longer?
What I am trying to tell you is, the question of whether your lifespan can be restored is entirely within the scope of my research.
Could you really do that?
It is difficult to say for sure. But as long as the possibility exists, I will continue to seek it. Lysithea, let me ask you once more. Will you assist me in my research?
Professor Hanneman, I think I'm the one who should be asking for your help, really. Anyway, I'm sick of a crest determining a person's worth, too.
Once again, Black Eagle's path.
Ah, is that right? Perhaps you would even like to begin studying crestology yourself. I think you would make a fantastic apprentice. A life devoted to research is a noble life, you know.
If you do manage to restore my lifespan, I'd certainly think about it.
I will hold you to those words. Ah, I see a fine future ahead of us.
Hilda? I wanted to thank you for helping me in the infirmary.
That was
I brought
5
you
years
these
ago.
Pastries.
Ooh, thanks. I'll put some tea on. Have a seat.
Are these 5 years old?
That sounds lovely. But I also wanted to apologize for always causing you such trouble.
It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Everything tastes better with friends, don't you think? I give you help, you give me sweets, we have a little tea party. It's a good arrangement, I'd say. I'm used to it now, so if it changed suddenly, I would feel disoriented.
I suppose if you're enjoying yourself, then it can't be that bad.
Sure. You don't seem to mind listening while I gab, so I'm enjoying myself plenty. But do let me know if I'm too boring.
No, you're not boring at all. In fact, you're, very good at talking. You're also good with your hands. You can clean and organize better than almost anyone. I envy you.
Oh, stop. I'm blushing. I'm not as great as all that. We're both a lot different on the inside than we look on the outside, don't you think?
How do you mean?
People who see you think you're so proper, but you're actually clumsy. That's why I help you, because there are some things you just can't do.
I'm sorry you always have to clean up after me.
I didn't say I hated it. In fact, you've taught me a few new techniques I can use to persuade people. Maybe I'll start imitating you a little bit. I'll do the Marianne. That sheepish, sorry, and those quivering downcast eyes.
What was that?
But that might not work as well for me. People would probably assume that I'd hit my head.
Oh, well...
Aw, Marianne laughing at me. So rude and yet so adorable.
I'm so sorry. I just can't help it. When I imagine you doing those things,
Yeah. It's rather un-Hilda-like, I'll admit. Okay, that's enough laughing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, are you all right? That tea's hot, Marianne. Be careful.
Yes. Oh, ouch, hot.
Come on, what did I just say?
I know, I'm sorry. Ow, hot.
Oh boy, a real steady hand, that Marianne. It's nice to see her laugh. Sure, she was laughing at me, but how can I get mad when she looks so dang cute?
Sorry.
Professor Hanneman?
Shamir, can I be having...
Let's hear it, Petra.
If Dagda is ever...
I'd lay waste to...
If that is the...
Oh, we got this last time.
Sorry. That battle was a decent challenge.
Need like a voice clip of that sorry. I could use it as like a notification.
Before long, all of the church's enemies will have been destroyed.
You must really love worshipping the church. Or is it just Rhea?
Lady Rhea. You're the only one in the Knights who doesn't address her with the proper respect. It's not just that I worship Lady Rhea. I respect her, admire her, revere her.
I don't get the Cerberus religion.
What else do you do thinking about
or
her?
Rhea.
Shamir, if you were anyone else, I would cut you down for saying that. She saved your life.
She did, and that's why I fight for her. Doesn't mean I worship her.
You never change. You're so stubborn.
You're the stubborn one.
No, you.
When we're on missions related to Rhea, it's like you're wearing blinders. Wanting to help her is admirable, but you'll be of no use if you get yourself killed.
I don't plan on getting killed, and it's not that I'm wearing blinders. I'm just focused.
People
I've
die
devoted
when
my
they're killed.
heart to Lady Rhea. She's the reason I wield my sword.
As long as you don't get killed or cause me any trouble, I don't really care.
So my death would cause you trouble?
That's not what I meant.
Let's give it a rest. There's no point in arguing.
Fine, but I want you to know something. It's not easy to put your life in the hands of someone who doesn't share your beliefs.
I understand. I think we can both agree on that.
The rest are goes with me. Sothis is still dead. 600 points? Sheesh.
I'm pretty headstrong, but I mean, he's dragged the Knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore. Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Oh no, she's making me do stuff. Is this revenge for part 1? Like S rank Sothis? How do you even support her at all? She's dead.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. I'm pretty headstrong. I'm pretty...
Do I have to give her the thing?
You're sweet. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Listen.
Do you have time for a request?
Oh no, not this jerk again.
Professor, these days, so many old friends seem to be... It's incredible. I have a feeling your name...
Are they putting me in Smash Bros?
Apologies for bothering.
Did I get this support before?
Thank you. It may seem petty to worry about. This isn't feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on. The truth is, I'm not just any knight, like one you might find serving. However, my father has all.
I think I did get this.
To
I'll just
find
go
my
through it.
father, his burden, has while he fed me extravagant meals, he never once complained, knowing his sacrifices. Although ultimately, now that I've parted ways with my father, but even if I do become I fear I will that I have shunned.
Oh, I don't think I've gotten this. I don't remember this.
To follow both my dream and my... Even with the academy day, always listening to... I really am... I hope you'll all...
Yeah, A support. I never got that.
Professor! Quite given anyway. Now that we're reunited in the... That's right.
Yes, the promise. The promise you made to me. That promise. The promisey promise. The promise.
Got a favor to ask.
The promise.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. You know, I almost... Even if the...
Everyone's wearing yellow now. Oh.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing?
A force support does.
Are you looking for help with something? Ah, no. Your eyes tell a different story. You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald.
Geraldo by the river?
He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble. Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master.
Bader.
In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man. We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life. Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit. An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like? In other words, he was exactly the same. When I was his squire, he was always hollering for a drink. He just wouldn't put a cork in it. But on the battlefield, he was unequaled. That's why people used to call him the Blade Breaker. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back.
Yeah, these JPEGs take me back too.
This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
That was just a B support. Interdasting.
Professor, why not go beyond the Knights of Seros? Looking back,
Fruit.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Oh no. Nice hat. You look stupid.
I need a favor.
Dear God.
Yeah, I got this one. Or it's all sad and she prayed for death every day. Or maybe that was the B support. I don't know. And it's like, dang, that was way too real. But I'm being insensitive. Oh, you're still here after 5 years. Still nothing to say? And 5 years, no gifts.
Okay.
Professor.
Oh, I haven't gotten this before.
I will not yield! It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it.
You needed to speak to me, and then you nearly died.
I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission. You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask, Professor, what brought you here?
You did.
So you came to protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you. These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea. Of course. It's thanks to her kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here. Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Karen in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra. I was implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in. I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. I don't really remember what happened. I was badly injured and near death. Lady Rhea took care of me. She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her. For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea, your face comes to mind. You've become an important presence in my life. I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally.
Oof.
I am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
In the old classroom, huh?
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tide.
What do we got here? Huh? Actually, her outfit's pretty much the same as last Cynthia's.
No.
Wait a minute.
Right.
At last, I return to my domain. My lonely paradise. My realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you? Right! You didn't? Well, good.
Okay, so I see. So since the Black Eagle's path didn't come to pass, Bernadetta never became more outgoing and went outside of her room. And enjoyed it. Instead now, she's just stuck as a hermit in that room.
It's not just for my village, it's also that Captain Gerald asked. Of course, it wouldn't be enough, so do your best, Professor. For Gerald!
Do you also do that dance for Geralt as well?
Make a difference? For Gerald! For Gerald! Nice try!
We're good. Excuse me. I like that answer. Well, that was some BS. Losing my stupid run like that. At least no one clipped it.
This is... Dear Goddess.
Hello there.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Professor. That's right. Professor, quite anyway.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent. Oh,
Does anyone need motivated? Maryland's pretty off. Was it a silver sword or a silver sword plus? Leonie, I'm throwing it back in.
Nice try! For Gerald! For Gerald! How about a curtsy? Pure grit!
Spin!
How about a curtsy?
Now I need you to dodge, please. Okay. I'm throwing in the big guns. You all gonna be sorry. You all are going to be sorry.
I've got no time for mercy.
All are going to wish this never happened.
I will not die yet.
No time to slow down.
Huh. But on accident. You double me, and you do that much damage, huh? Where's Edelgard when you need her? Oh, right. Enemy. Who's Hilda? She has E+ rank. Fine, we'll put her in. She
Can't
fly.
afford to slack off. Sorry, but it's you or me. Fighting wears me out. Don't get used to this.
This is stupid.
Say goodbye.
I guess I just suck. I did give her sword prowess. Did you not see it was on there? It's level 1, it didn't make a difference. I mean, there's Catherine. She's the only one I got left. Everyone else failed. Hilda would not.
It's not. It's also, of course. So do your.
I'm just gonna. Just use Hilda. Did you not see that she just does less damage? The other person does more, has a better hit and better crit. Even a bad electrician, she's just gonna lose.
Okay. I'm more of a mercenary. I never was too attached, but I might change my...
And Lady, know that wherever you might lead us. Good.
I don't know, dude.
And Lady, know that
Please let me fist. I guess there's nothing else to do. Guess we'll give Catherine a try. She'll probably lose.
I won't hold back. I won't hold back. for Lady Rhea. I'll never back down.
Sugar crit.
Repent from the grave! Fighting is what I do.
Professor, it's not just, it's also, of course, so do your...
I've grown weary and impatient, but now I can finally take action with a clear goal. Down with the Empire.
Cut the stream. Cut the feed.
There were still...
Cut the feed. Cut the feed.
This'll...
You're... You are... You're... I think... Maybe... Oh...
Hey. Huh.
I didn't even originate what he said.
This'll be helpful.
One step before the next step.
I always was a quick study.
Oh jeez, I got 3 of these stupid things now. You have no idea how much I don't want to do it. What time is it? Look, it's 3 something. I really don't feel like doing any more battles. That one chapter took so much out of me because it was so awful. And I had to do 3 of these stupid battles for a thing. I'm sorry, I'm just not into it right now.